Hello, in this video I will explain how to install and set up a Voodoo or Radeon graphics card on an Amiga equipped with a Mediator expansion board. I will be using a Towad Amiga 1200 with a Mediator 1200 SX, Apollo 060 and Voodoo 3 3000. As well as the Mediator multimedia CD, you will need to download some updated files from the LBox website. These are the latest CD update, PCI.library file, and vendors.txt. You will also require Picasso 96. Get version 2.0, 2.1e, or buy the latest version from iComp. I'm using version 2.1e. Copy all of these files to your Amiga hard disk ready to be installed. I'm using a plain Workbench 3.0 installation with Directory Opus. With the Mediator and graphics card installed, boot your Amiga and run the Multimedia CD installer. Untick all of the options except for the Media Systems File option. If using a Voodoo card, also tick Enhanced Voodoo drivers. Now click Proceed on all prompts to complete the installation and then install the Multimedia CD update. Next, check if the PCI.library file we downloaded is newer than the one we just installed. If it is newer, then replace the one in libs. Replace vendor.txt in the SSIGN with the file we downloaded, and then reset. Now we can test what we have done so far by opening shell and running the command PCI-info. This will confirm the Mediator is present and the system can see it. Now we install P96. Select First Install and keep clicking Proceed until it asks you which graphics board you are using, and to this you must select Cybervision 64/3D. Now open Devs Monitors and single-click the Cybervision 3D file and select Rename from the Icons menu. Type Voodoo or Radeon depending on the card you are using, and then select Information from the Icon menu. Locate the board type entry and change Cybervision 3D to either Voodoo or Radeon. Save the changes and then reset. Load the P96 installer again, and this time select Update and Install Version, and untick everything except for monitor settings. Now we need to enter the maximum horizontal scan rate of the display to be used. Modern monitors and televisions should be able to handle 64 kHz. If using an old CRT monitor, check the manual to find out. We now need to edit the screen modes that we want to use in Workbench. Load Picasso 96 mode and then attach the settings to your board and we are ready to begin. We will now create a new 720p resolution, which should work on most modern displays. Drag the new item icon into the resolutions area. Edit the width and height to 1280 by 720. Then add a new item to the modes area. Clicking this box cycles through the available modes. One must be added for each colour depth we want available in Workbench. After setting one up, you can clone it to create the other ones you require. Neither Voodoo or Radeon cards support interlaced screen modes, so this box must be unticked for every resolution you want to use. Sync polarity only affects some old CRT screens. Leave these unticked. Looking at the spec sheet of this display shows us that the horizontal frequency for 1280 by 720 is 37.5 to 45 kHz. This means 45 kHz would give us the maximum refresh rate available. Click on Test and you should see a test card. The picture will need adjusting, but as long as it displays the test screen, we are good to go. Return to the settings screen and click the Edit button. Press the cursor keys to reposition the screen, or you can enter the settings directly until you get the desired display. If the screen goes blank, exit back to the previous screen and discard the changes and then try again. When you have got the screen set up, exit and keep the changes. Then save the settings and reset the Amiga. Now load Screen Mode Preferences and locate the 1280 by 720 entry in the list and test it. Now you can go back and add any other screen modes you want using the same method. Thanks for watching.